how to say no to children. Because when we say no, they don't like it. They start crying, they start arguing, there's a tantrum, and they just don't listen. Well, there are ways of saying no to our children. So today I'm going to share 5 steps with you that's going to help you in making your no more effective. The first step is to choose your no. Because as a parent, we have to say no to our children so many times. No, don't jump on the sofa like that. No, stop shouting like that. No, we can't get the ice cream right now. When we mindlessly keep saying no to our children, our no loses value. And children mute us because they get irritated. Even children can't behave according to us all the time. So choose your no, use it less so that your children can listen to it. The second tip is, when you do say no, say it respectfully and firmly. Observe, how are you saying no? What is your tone? You don't need to get irritated or angry to say no. So instead of saying, how many times I have told you we can't do this all the time, just say that we can't do this right now, beta. Look at my tone. Our tone makes a lot of difference. The third thing is, don't expect your child to take your no gracefully. That doesn't happen, and we all have seen it. See, when we say no to anyone, they don't like it. Similarly, when we say no to our children, they feel bad and they express that emotion in their behavior. It may be crying, it may be arguing. So be prepared for that reaction and be comfortable with it. After all, these tantrums are just emotions coming out in their behavior. And the fourth point is actually the most difficult one, and that is, don't get angry. Because our children's behavior might just trigger us and we might just lose it. But that is not going to help us. It's actually going to work against us and we will become part of the problem instead of solving it. So what to do if not get angry? Well, be calm and empathize with their feeling. You can let them know that you understand that they don't like this situation. The last step is to stick to your decision. Because as a parent, you might be really tempted to change your no to yes just to stop that tantrum. Parents often tell me that my child cries so much that I have to give him what he wants. और वो अपनी बात मनवा ही लेती है. Well, remember, the choice is still ours, the decision is still ours. When we give in to our child's demands on their tantrums, then our children keep throwing such tantrums because they think that this is what is getting them their way. So instead, be calm, empathize with your child's emotions, and stick to your decision. That tantrum, it will definitely pass. So dear parents, I hope these 5 steps help you in saying no to your children more effectively. And trust me, saying no is possible and you can do it.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.